Hello. Now before we continue delving into our STEM solution, let me take some time to explain to you briefly how our STEMEX1 equipment works. And basically what we have here, as I mentioned, is a simple equipment which enables us to study and test all the basic electricity principles. So we have a battery here with positive and negative terminal. The red wire you see here, this is positive terminal, and you see red on this side. So this is positive side, and then this side is negative. The green wires you see, or green cables you see here, are basically for connecting between different parts. So if I move from this side, this is positive. I go to this end, this is negative. So this is the negative path for power. This is the positive path for power. Simply that's what this is. And if we look at this first line, you see that these are end-to-end connections. So there is a slot here, first slot. There is a slot here, second slot. There is a slot here, third slot. This portion, there is conductivity between this part and this part. These 2 points are connected. And this point and this conductor are connected. This central part, this and this are connected. This is open space, which we could use to place a component. The same as this, the same as this. And this is connected to this negative wire here. It is the same principle that we have here. So when we are going to talk about a simple circuit, you can demonstrate that using either this path, or the second path, or the third path. You can use either of these paths to connect a simple circuit. So basically just remember, for example here, this empty slot, this is connected to this black wire. This side is connected to this point here, or this point is connected to this point here. There's connectivity here. There is no connectivity in between here. So when we put a component here, whether it's a switch or a resistor, it's the one which helps to complete the path. This is empty, this is empty, this is empty. But in between this and this are connected. This and this are connected. This and this is 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 connected. The slots are empty, and there is where we put our individual components. Now I can put this aside. You'll just hear the sound, and it should enable you to understand when you hear the sound what it means. So now I said this cable here and this side, they are connected. This and this are connected. So you can see there is continuity here in a way. So if we do this and this, you see these are connected. Again, this cable or this side, we can say, is connected to this side. These are connected. Again, this side is connected to this side. So there is continuity here. These are connected. These are connected. And this is now connected to this. Meaning that there is a direct path from here, here, here. But look, if I put my meter here and put it here, no sound. Why? Because we have empty space here. There is no continuity between this point and this point. The same thing, there is no continuity between this point and this point. But there is continuity between this point and this point. Again. But again, there's no continuity between this point and this point, because it depends on what is connected here. So if we are looking for continuity between this point and this point, this, let's say this and this, if we are looking for continuity, then we can take a switch, our very simple, simplistic switch, put it here, and then we should now see that these two are connected. So now we have connection from this point to this point because of this switch here. So if I decide to take the switch out again, there's no continuity. I take it back in, there is continuity. Again, if I go to this point, there is no connectivity between that point and this point, unless I have another switch here, because this is empty. If I put another switch here, then there is connectivity. And of course, I should be able to have connectivity here as well, because this point and this point are connected. So as long as this point is connected, this one is connected. If I go here again, nothing, because this is empty. If I need something, then I could again put a switch here.